versus Aleport. Got that on display. Goblin versus Static Bubble. It was a little disappointing, but you saw some sparks of genius there from Static Bubble despite ESDs. Okay, we got Doom versus Rusty. This is actually really interesting.
Yeah, now this is the match right here. Ken versus Snake. Now, you know there's going to be some wild things going on. You know, especially anytime Ken's on the screen, I'm always going to be surprised at something that's happening. So Snake obviously a character we're pretty familiar with up until this point in Ultimate's life, but Snake also such a diverse character. Like people might hate on the playstyle a little bit of some of the setup or grenade stuff, but I feel like Snake has so many different ways you can play the character that you're always going to see something new. And Ken, Ken's going to be boxing. Nothing, character coming from Street Fighter, he's going to be boxing the whole time, looking for these short you can. Wow, what a roll read to get that up tilt. Obviously, probably not the last up tilt we're going to see in this set.
Right. You were in the grenade combat boot sandwich, and that's not a delicious lunch.
That is not Subway Eat Fresh or anything like that. So, yeah, we got good lead here for Doom as of this point. And Snake with the lead, super scary, honestly. Like, it's so hard. Snake gets so many of those positive trades that it can be really hard to come back. And Rusty just kind of looking for a way in at this point. Already down 2 stocks with Doom still on his first stock.
Right. And the use of the explosives has been masterful. Did you see that Nikita almost going for the stage to interrupt the ledge guard?
I honestly thought Rusty wasn't going to make it back. He managed to, but that's very nice. Wow, already Rusty at 91. Doom is not letting up. Yeah, air dodges to the ledge.
You don't want to.
Exactly.
You want to rush through this if possible. Ken has a crazy startup factor, knowing that you can cancel the attacks into special. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, from behind him. Now that was something.
Yeah, that was all hamstrings.
Yeah. He said leg day. I'm not going to hit you with my foot. I'm going to hit you with my glute at that point. Yeah, good stuff from Doom to take game 1. And, yeah, that was looked a little lost. Rusty looked a little lost there. Ken definitely one of those characters that you want to get those long strings with, but just couldn't get anything started, it felt like. And
yeah. Every time Rusty was able to get close, a grenade or some other explosive was just interrupting his plan.
Yeah.
And over time, this like TV static, it just builds up, and you're not able to see clear forward.
Ooh, the switch to the Terry. Okay, let's see how this can go. Terry maybe a little more, maybe looking for a little more of those reliable conversions than maybe Ken, but obviously Doom said, whichever punchy character you want, I'll be back here. I'll be throwing my grenades. Or just dash attacking in your face.
Yeah, I think Rusty might have been inspired by the world's strongest TO, Jabali, getting those 4 stocks yesterday.
Yes. Hard not to be inspired by our wonderful organizer, Jabali, at this point. Okay, there's nice. A quick, a lot more even at this point, so maybe the Terry paying off. But, oh my gosh, that was scary. Doom just stared him down while he spot dodged and did whatever else he wanted to do to avoid. And nice. That's about as bread and butter as it gets with Terry.
So things going a little better with the Terry choice, down to the range where he can use his full-on special attacks. Sorry.
Exactly. Now he's got the go. You get one of those down tilts with the go, you're about to take some mad damage.
F tilt to crack shoot.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
No tech.
And now Rusty's popping off a little bit, not letting Doom get his footing.
Rusty looking very impressive right now. He went for the geyser.
That was kind of nutty. Oh, he's out of there, and now sure enough, Rusty's the one up 3 stocks to 1. We love to see these turnarounds. I mean, character switches don't often pull off this much of a difference, but sure enough, he likes the Terry versus the Snake.
I feel like players that have the FGC characters together, like usually Ken and Terry are a set, like they're handcuffed a bit. If you're not able to get the combos with one, you can see right now Rusty just following a similar game plan and getting better results.
Oh my gosh, he's still holding on to this first stock, which is scary because having there it goes, away with the up smash. Now maybe Doom can breathe a little bit, now knowing that the super attacks are off the table for at least a little bit longer.
The use of Power Wave here, just getting the grenades to stay a safe distance. Sometimes they're blowing up next to him, but Rusty's okay with that. Still holding on to a stock lead, only at 17%.
Yeah, just playing very patiently here, waiting for these openings in between grenades, or just immediately with another jab power dunk, and sure enough, that's game 2 to Rusty with a 2-stock.
What a turn of events. That Snake was impressive in game 1, and
yeah, we love to see when they just trade 2-stocks back and forth. It's just, then you're like, what's gonna happen in game 3? Like it's anything's on the table at this point. Looking behind him like, man, I don't know.
Yeah, you can't ask me how things turn like this.
Look, bro, I don't know. He's like, I'm just playing the game.
These guys are both CFL players too, so
yeah.
The region's like, what are you doing?
All right, game 3 on PS2 here. Not a terrible choice for Doom. Just trying to maybe get out of the Terry's face a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, those jabs kind of hurt. Oh my gosh, he's just sniping him out of the air at this point.
Yeah, the damage in Rusty actually not going the way of Rusty so far. Doom taking it to PS2. This is looking a little bit better.
Yeah, that's once again, spread that bread on that, or I'm sorry, put the butter on the bread. I don't know. Bread on the butter, but.
Speaking of butter,
yeah.
Rusty's got that full stick now that he's at 109.
Yeah, now he knows what he wants. Oh, kind of power dunks right into the face of Doom, but Nikita's going to send it out of the way, and Doom again with a lead. So at this point, anything's possible.
Yeah, it's going to be a little easier to land those Nikita hits. Even though the Ken match was pretty lopsided, Tatsumaki is a good way to get the Nikita away from you, and Burn Knuckles not the same.
Right. Just dash attacks him off the stage, and of course Doom going for the high recovery, mixing up his landing with these B-reverses on the grenades. Very classic stuff for the Snake. Oh, big back air, not quite going to do it with Snake being such a heavy character. Oh,
that's okay.
Good
Got
read.
the charge in.
Yeah, he read the landing there, was just ready for the up B, and now he's got it to an even stock, and especially with, and sure enough, now Terry with the over 100, it gets a little scarier from here if you're Doom. Oh, he's just chilling on that platform.
Doom staying a distance, just laying a trap, daring Rusty to approach. Rusty perfectly fine throwing power wave after power wave, but then came in.
He knew what he was looking for, and he still came in.
It's like a horror movie. The killer's right there.
Like, exactly. They don't open the closet. Like, no. Sure enough, but the C4 always throws me off too. I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna hit below the platform, right?
Yeah.
And it does. It does every time. Oh, did he stick him?
Yeah.
Wasn't able to get much off the stick, and now Doom with a pretty big lead here.
And Rusty needs to remember there's a lot more time.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, if Zayal always taught us anything, is that you can hang out for a minute and gather your thoughts.
You can chill, but it's hard to chill against this. No, the Nikita just followed him. That was something as Doom takes it 2-1 over Rusty. And that was something. That was even when you think that you dodge the Nikita, it comes back and it gets you anyway. So.